Hello, and welcome back to UK Pro Writers, where we explore the most fascinating topics in business and innovation. Today, we're diving into a research topic that promises to uncover the potential of cross-border investments and startup ecosystems in Israel and Palestine, fostering collaboration and innovation. The importance of this research topic. The Israel-Palestine region has a unique blend of opportunities and challenges, making it a hotbed for innovation. Researching this topic is crucial for several reasons. First, it holds the potential to bridge divides and promote peaceful collaboration. Second, it can harness the rich talent and resources of both regions for the betterment of society. And third, it can drive economic growth, benefiting the people living in these areas. Real-world examples. In the bustling tech scene of Ramallah, Palestine, we find the success story of Yamsafer, a travel tech startup that connects travelers with accommodation options in the Middle East. They've attracted cross-border investments from Israeli and international venture capitalists, fostering collaboration between nations that typically face political tensions. This is a prime illustration of how cross-border investments can transcend geopolitical challenges to promote innovation and economic growth. On the other side of the border, in Tel Aviv, Israel, the Peres Center for Peace and Innovation serves as a beacon of hope. This institution brings together Israeli and Palestinian entrepreneurs, offering mentorship, resources, and a platform for collaboration. The center's success demonstrates that despite the historical conflict, when the right ecosystem is nurtured, startups can drive positive change by uniting talent from diverse backgrounds, fostering innovation, and promoting peace. Chapter 1, Introduction. Chapter 1, the introduction, typically provides an overview of the research problem, setting the context for the study, and outlines the research significance. It also introduces research questions and objectives while presenting the rationale for why the research is necessary. Research problem. A research problem could be understanding the impact of political and economic instability on cross-border investments in the Israel-Palestine region. Research significance. Research significance might revolve around how solving this problem could contribute to the region's stability and economic growth. Research questions. What is the current state of cross-border investments in Israel and Palestine? How do startup ecosystems facilitate innovation in the region? What barriers hinder cross-border business collaboration? Research objectives. To analyze the trends in cross-border investments between Israel and Palestine. To evaluate the impact of startup ecosystems on innovation. To identify and address barriers to cross-border collaboration. Research rationale. The research rationale is why you're conducting the study. For example, you might say, this study is essential to foster economic growth and peace in a politically complex region. Chapter 2, Literature Review. Chapter 2, the Literature Review, encompasses a critical analysis of existing literature related to the research topic, highlighting key theories, models, and studies. It explores the historical context, current state of knowledge, and identifies gaps in the existing research that the current study aims to address. Subtopics. Suitable subtopics might include historical context of the Israel-Palestine conflict, startup ecosystems and their role in innovation, cross-border investment trends in conflict zones, theories and models. Theories and models might include the resource-based view theory or the triple helix model, which explain how resources and collaborations drive innovation. Literature gap. To identify a literature gap, you can look for areas where existing research falls short. For example, you may find that while there's ample research on startup ecosystems in Israel, there's less on Palestine. Chapter 3, Methodology. Chapter 3, the methodology, details the research approach, philosophy, and strategy chosen for the study, explaining the methods and tools employed for data collection and analysis. It also outlines the ethical considerations, limitations, and delimitations of the research, providing a clear framework for how the research will be conducted. Conceptual framework. Your conceptual framework might include variables like political stability, access to resources, and innovation performance. Research philosophy. In this case, a suitable research philosophy could be pragmatism, as it focuses on practical solutions. Research approach. An inductive approach is suitable to explore new phenomena, while a deductive approach tests existing theories. The research strategy can be exploratory, as we aim to understand the dynamics of cross-border innovation. Data analysis method. Given the complexity of the topic, a mixed method approach is suitable, combining quantitative and qualitative data analysis. Ethical considerations. Ethical considerations could include ensuring that your research doesn't exacerbate tensions in the region. For example, anonymizing sensitive data. Limitations and delimitations. Limitations might be access to certain data, while delimitations can be the specific time frame of your study. Chapter 4, Data Analysis. Chapter 4, the data analysis, presents the process of analyzing the collected data, whether quantitative or qualitative, using the chosen methodology. It includes a detailed discussion of the findings, often supported by tables, charts, and graphs, and draws conclusions based on the analysis, addressing the research questions and objectives. Quantitative analysis. If you're going quantitative, you'll need a representative sample size, which could be, for example, 300 startups from the region. Qualitative analysis. For qualitative analysis, sample size may be smaller but more in-depth, involving interviews with key stakeholders. Chapter 5, Conclusion. Conclusion ties your research together, summarizing key findings, and answering your research questions. In the conclusion, you also discuss the broader implications of your research, suggesting how the findings contribute to the field of study or real-world applications. It often ends with a call to action or recommendations for future research, providing a clear path for the way forward in addressing the research problem. Chapter 6, Recommendations. Recommendations offer actionable insights. For example, recommend creating cross-border incubators and mentorship programs. In the recommendations section, it's crucial to provide practical suggestions that stem from the research findings. These recommendations should aim to address the identified challenges or leverage the opportunities discussed in the study. Additionally, they should be clear, specific, and feasible, guiding stakeholders or policymakers on how to implement the proposed actions effectively. Future research suggestions. To contribute to future research, suggest examining the impact of regional conflicts on innovation in other areas or exploring the potential of international collaborations in conflict zones. And there you have it, the roadmap for a research paper on cross-border investments and startup ecosystems in Israel and Palestine. Stay tuned for more exciting topics right here on UK Pro Writers. Thanks for watching.